y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mariah, but Chenel Knowsbest. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today is February 25th. It is currently, let's see, 1:23, and we are having us a glass of wine. If you don't have none, go get you some. Come back and go get you some water, juice, something. Go get you some, put on your pajamas, because we got to have a talk. We're about to have a girls' talk. It ain't going to be a long talk, because we really going to, it's going to be more videos, but we about to get into it. Cheers. Make sure you guys just stay tuned in. We on to bigger and better things. I don't know if this is gonna be my new setup. I doubt it very seriously. I think I'm gonna get like a backdrop and stuff, but I want to do more sit down videos. I want y'all to learn a little bit more about who Chenel is, who Mariah is. Chenel knows best, but my first name is Mariah. Let's start off on that. With that, my first name is Mariah. But Chenel knows best. Chenel knows what's best for her. Chenel knows what's best for anybody. Chenel knows a lot. Chenel knows a lot, but Mariah is on this journey. On this healing journey, on this self-love journey. Ooh, I don't want to cry, but we're on this journey, and Chenel knows what it takes. Chenel knows, how to discipline, and Chenel knows Chenel knows how to lock the fuck in. Chenel knows how to lock the fuck in, and Chenel is gonna teach y'all what it takes to lock the fuck in. So let's cheers to that. Cheers to soft life still, whatever you're going through. I pray that you're still that soft girl. I don't turn into no monster. Don't turn into a mean girl. Continue to be that soft girl. Go buy yourself flowers. Go take yourself on solo dates. Go take yourself on a solo trip. Go find who you really are and who you know to be. Go get that person. Go tune in with that person. Now, cheers. Now, Mariah is going through a healing journey. Y'all done seen me cry on camera before. Y'all done seen me yell, wonder why, look a mess. And I'm past that, From my last relationship to this one, that I'm healing through. I think I'm past that. I think I'm past the getting on camera just wondering why and stuff. And no, that's not me anymore. That's in the past. Now I'm here to help you heal. So we're going to do a series, whether it just be, chit chats or okay, we're gonna do a podcast. And I'm gonna have special guests. I might have people that I done dealt with in the past before. I might have, my friends, my family. I'm gonna have different people up here. It's gonna be authentic. It's gonna be real. It's going to be Chenel speaking. You're gonna see a mixture of both. You're gonna see a mixture of Mariah, and you're gonna see a mixture of some of Chenel. Now it's the same people. These are the same people, but Chenel already locked in. Chenel knows best, but Mariah's still trying to figure it out. She's still trying to figure it out. She's still healing this the child in her. She, you know, going through some stuff. But Chenel finna got her. Chenel finna get her on up. Girl, get up. Girl, get the fuck up. Girl, get up. Cry. Okay. I got some notes. Go, we about to get into it. Let me sit this down. We about to get into it. So I got some notes on my iPad. I wrote down some stuff I didn't finish, but this is basically okay. I'm going through a breakup. Going on 4 years, engaged with my best friend. To this day, she's still my best friend. My everything. Whew, that's my girl. But you know, sometimes you outgrow each other, or you take a step back and try to figure out yourself and try to heal yourself, and then maybe that relationship can work, or that not maybe that relationship might that relationship will work. You heal yourself, you love on yourself, that relationship will work. And I think that's just what we're doing. I'm not gonna say too much, but we had to take a step back, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, y'all might see me cry. Y'all might see me like think off. Y'all might see me get off topic. Y'all might see Mariah do it all. But that's why Chenel knows best. Chenel is here to guide her. Chenel is here to get her through it. And we're going to go through this together. Now, as you see by the title, healing / getting over a breakup. Now, what's the process of healing? The first step you do is you pray. You pray, you pray, you pray. Meditate, pray. Whatever you do, you pray. You give it to God. You tune into God. You ask God for strength. It's hard. I mean, I'm sitting here in it myself, so I know it's hard. But you have to lock in with God. God, He got you out of it before. He got you out of it before. He'll do it again. You can't give up on God. And I'm currently in therapy. So I haven't started therapy yet. My first session is tomorrow, actually. And some of my friends do therapy. And they say it's really good talking to somebody that don't know you. Listen, take on to what they're saying, lock in. I'm big on locking in. Lock the fuck in. Lock in with yourself. Whatever the devil will try to manipulate you, will try to destroy you, will try to make you feel like you can't do this. Faith without works is dead. You have to get up every day and keep going. Lock in. Listen to what they're saying, your therapist, and lock in. Take their advice. Practice what they're teaching you. These are licensed people, licensed therapists. They know what they're talking about. They've been dealing with it, doing this for years. I started Wednesday. And I'm going to take my own advice. I'm going to take Chenel's advice and lock the fuck in. Some days it's going to be easier than others. Today I'm having an amazing day. Some days are going to be easier than others. Tomorrow you might be having a day where you're beating up yourself. Down the line you might be thinking, why the fuck did I do all that? and then that next day you might be crying and breaking no contact. No, I mean that's fine. That's a part. That's a part of healing. That's a part of healing. But never forget what happened. I know if the relationship didn't work for infidelity, that's hard to forgive. That's hard to forgive. That's hard to move on. You beat yourself up. You wonder why. You wonder what caused it. You wonder if it's you. You wonder what you did wrong. How did it get to this point? Everything can be going so good, and then something like that happen. Baby, the process of healing is you gotta forgive. And I'm not saying that you forget, but you have to forgive. For you to heal yourself, you have to forgive. And it's not gonna happen overnight. And I'm telling you, it's not gonna be easy. But it's you versus you now. It's you versus you now. Forgive that person. Let that be a lesson learned. Move the fuck on and heal. You know who God created you to be. You know you that girl. Don't ever, ever question yourself. Don't ever, ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on love. You never know. Things happen for a reason. Shit. Maybe that person couldn't go in the next season with you. Everything happened for a reason. But you can't keep beating yourself up. Um you can't keep overthinking like, yeah, this shit is not gonna happen overnight. But as long as you put in the back of your mind that okay, it happened. I forgive. You get that if you need that closure, you get that closure. I forgive, and then lock the fuck in. You're gonna be a beast. You're going to be a fucking beast, and it's just about discipline. For the distraction, discipline yourself and be consistent within yourself. They say it takes 7 days to be consistent and learn discipline. 7 days, 7 days go by quick. Them goals that you got, do them or whatever you got planned. Practice that shit and do that shit for 7 days. My nigga, you're gonna be a beast before you know it. Lock the fuck in. Stop letting motherfuckers play with you. Stop letting motherfuckers think you a weak bitch. You're not a weak bitch. Excuse my language. For my family that's watching, but you're not a weak female or male. But it definitely starts with you. You gotta heal that little. You gotta heal that little girl in you, that little boy in you. You gotta heal that trauma. And and as soon as you heal that, my nigga, you gonna be a fucking goat, greatest of all times. It just take something so little, and that's just locked the fuck in. Um, and like I said, pray. Don't never give up on God. I'm not gonna lie. Like I always pray. I always pray. I pray. I talk to God, and it might be like, okay, God, I hear you. Just a few minutes ago, me and God was having this talk, and I'm like, God, I'm hearing you. Like you talking to me a couple of times today. Actually, I was on Facebook. He gonna talk to you. Gonna know it's God. You gotta put in the work though. Girl, I know that shit hard. Like, I know healing is motherfucking hard. You don't gotta tell me that shit hard, my nigga. That shit is hard. But after this shit, after you get over that shit, you gonna be a motherfucking beast. You're going to be a beast. And can't nobody, won't nobody be able to fuck with you for real. Won't nobody be able to fuck with you. Won't nobody be able to get next to you. It's some small shit to a giant. Yeah, I know you might wanna, break the no contact, rule or whatever. You might wanna crash out. I crashed out. I crashed out a couple of times. And God always spoke to me like, Mariah, you are fucking better than that. God forgive me. But you're better than that. Your parents and I taught you better than that. You really in here doing all this for what? For what? And you can't even say for what, because what you had was something special and it's still something special. But come on now, you better than that. Woman to woman, girl to girl. Shit, woman to men. It's always bright at the end of the tunnel, light at the end of the tunnel, whatever they say. It's always, it gets better. It may not seem like it. It may be hard right now, but it gets better. But it won't get better until you do your part. And until you do your part, you're going to stay down bad. You're going to stay trying to crash out. You're going to stay trying to take them. No, let a motherfucker feel you. Let a motherfucker chase you. They forgot who the fuck they was fucking with. Stop letting motherfuckers play with you. And lock the fuck in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Ooh, lock the fuck in. I'm 27 years old, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie. I got shit I need to do. I got shit I gotta lock the fuck. I gotta lock the fuck in. I got shit I need to do. I gotta get my license. I gotta finish school. I wanna fix my smile. And yeah, it might not seem like a lot, but y'all, that shit'll make me a better person. Cause I wanna do other shit in my future. I know y'all probably wondering, Mariah, why you keep saying lock in? Cause I mean, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do to be a beast. Lock the fuck in. It only takes 7 days to be consistent. Discipline yourself. It only takes 7 days. I'm going through this shit right now. Monday was 7 days. Y'all know when I started locking the fuck in? Today. It's what, Wednesday? Tuesday? It's Tuesday. I started locking in today. Next Tuesday would make my week. Cause it take time. I was going through my emotions. Shit. This our apartment. This our apartment. So that no contact rule, that shit, I mean, we ain't really got no choice. But there's other ways, I can heal as well. You in the same predicament as me? Some examples. When y'all not together, don't contact them until, unless it's an emergency about the house or about the bills that y'all have together. one person sleep in a room, one person sleep in the living room. It don't have to be on a romantic level. Not it don't have to be. Cut the romantic shit out, sexual shit out. And make it all about you. You don't see nobody, you don't hear nobody. I know it's hard, but lock in. It's you versus you now. It's easier said than done. I know. I get it. I fucking get it. But I'm here for y'all. I love y'all. Leave me some encouraging words. And I'm a respond back. We gonna be good. We gonna be good. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notification, cause we gonna have more. We about to have more guests, more chit chats, more talks. I love y'all bitches.